A new type of politics is playing out in India. Prasad politics. I'm sure you've read about it or heard about it. It's unfolding at one of India's most famous temples, Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. The temple has a special sweet offering or prasad. It's a type of laddu. It is first offered to the deity and then it's distributed to the devotees. So it's a very important part of the Tirupati pilgrimage. But the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister says the laddu has been defiled. How? Well, the temple uses ghee to make laddus, and the Chief Minister says this ghee was adulterated, that it had traces of animal fat. And he is blaming this on the previous Chief Minister, that's Jagan Mohan Reddy. The current Chief Minister is Chandrababu Naidu. He is a coalition partner of Prime Minister Modi at the centre. Naidu says that Jagan's government defiled the Tirupati laddu, and his party has shown a lab test as proof. And since then, it's become a major controversy. Well, you can see why. Tirupati is a very important temple in India, also one of the richest in the world. Reports say the temple is worth 3 lakh crore rupees. 3 lakh crore rupees. That's around 36 billion US dollars. And the laddus? Around 300,000 are distributed every single day. They make around 500 crores in sales. That's $60 million daily. But forget the money and sales. This issue is about religious beliefs. Did the previous Andhra government violate them? Well, Jagan Reddy says no. He's written a letter to Prime Minister Modi. He says Chandrababu Naidu is lying. I know you must have read a lot of theories about this story. I know many of you must be angry too. So tonight we are bringing you the facts. First of all, was animal fat used to make laddus in Tirupati? The answer is no, and we are not the ones saying it. The temple authorities themselves are. The ghee in question was delivered by a Tamil Nadu dairy. They shipped 10 containers to Tirupati. Four of these containers were rejected by the temple. Why? Because they failed the quality test. Afterwards, these failed samples were sent to a lab, and that lab report is now going viral. So let me repeat, the adulterated ghee was not used to make the laddus. It was rejected by the temple. Which brings us to the second question. Was Jagan Mohan Reddy involved? Well, only a proper investigation can confirm that. But we will say this. Things are not as simple as they seem. Jagan's government did give out a contract to this supplier. But these ghee samples, these ghee shipments were delivered in the month of July when Jagan Reddy was not Chief Minister. Chandrababu Naidu had taken over. So it's too early to start assigning blame. Which brings us to the final question. Is there a political angle to this? Again, we cannot be sure. Chandrababu Naidu has used religion in the past to attack Jagan Reddy. You see, Jagan Mohan Reddy is a Christian. Naidu has accused him of targeting Hindus in Andhra, even promoting forceful conversions. In 2021, he called Jagan a Christian CM. Could this laddu claim be an extension of that politics? I know there's no point speculating about it. So let's look at the path forward. The Andhra government has set up a special probe team. Hopefully, they can offer some closure. Meanwhile, the Tirupati temple has been sanitized. A 4-hour purification ritual was done this morning. The temple says it will ward off the ill effects. Now, if you think about it, this controversy is about one thing, and that is trust. Can devotees trust governments to uphold their beliefs? That's the bedrock of Indian secularism. We do not separate the state from temples or churches like in the West. Here, the state plays an active role in religion, and that role is based on trust. So it's important that politicians preserve that, whether it's by upholding beliefs or ensuring the purity of rituals. The same also applies to misleading or weaponizing devotees. It's a tactic that erodes public trust. Let's see who broke that trust in Andhra Pradesh.